Welcome back, class 10, to the online bio classes. Today we are not going to start any new chapter. Instead of that, we'll do the revision for your unit test, which is about to come very soon, within a week or two. You will get the notice for that. Okay, so you have to prepare yourself all the 3 chapters which has already been taught. That is chapter 1, cell and cell division. The second chapter, structure of chromosomes. And the third one, that is genetics, in which we studied about Mendel's laws. So one by one, I will discuss some of the questions which has already been asked in the last 10 years examinations, ICSE examinations, as well as you may be aware that due to this COVID-19, there is some reduction in the syllabus for not only biology, physics, chemistry and other subjects also. So whatever syllabus updates are there, that also I will inform you. Earlier it was total 13 chapters were there. Now the chapters which are not there, that only you can mark it in your book. Chapter number 7, that is chemical coordination in plants. It is not mentioned in the syllabus, so you can cut that one. Then next one is population. Population is not there, you can strike off. So population. And next one is human evolution and pollution. So I will just write down the names which chapters are not there. Chemical coordination in plants. I will just say, you mark it. Chemical coordination in plants. Then next one is population. After that, human evolution and pollution. So these 4 chapters have been removed in the updated syllabus or the revised syllabus. Now, what are the main points for revision in cell cycle and cell division? Structure of chromosomes. What is cell cycle? Cell cycle is the sequence of events which occurs between cell formation and division. Like when a cell is formed and next time the cell will divide, whatever events occur, that is called cell cycle. And cell cycle is further divided into 2 phases. What are they? Interphase and mitotic phase. Interphase is further divided into 4 stages. What are they? They are G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, and the next one is M phase or mitotic phase. Okay, M phase stands for mitotic phase. So what is why cell division is necessary? Cell division is necessary because it helps to replace the lost and damaged cells of the body. It also helps in growth and repair of the organs or the different parts. It also helps in the cell division or reproduction of unicellular organisms. Now next one is types of cell division we studied. There are 2 types, mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division which is found only in somatic or the body cells, in which the parent cell divides to form 2 daughter cells with equal number of chromosomes. So you must mark it or point that to be noted is the parent cell and the daughter cells has similar or equal number of chromosomes. Like if parent cell has 46 chromosomes, the daughter cell will also have 46 chromosomes. But in meiosis cell division, it is reduced to half. So meiosis is a type of cell division which is found only in the reproductive cells or the gametes, in which the chromosome number is reduced to half, and it occurs in 2 phases, that is meiosis first and meiosis second. Meiosis first is again divided into 4 stages. What are they? Prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. That is prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1. Similarly, meiosis 2 is also further divided into the 4 sub-stages. Now, what is karyokinesis and cytokinesis? That already you have read. The division of nucleus is called karyokinesis. Karyon means nucleus. And the division of cytoplasm is known as cytokinesis. Then we studied about what are the different phases of mitosis. Prophase or the first stage of mitosis. During prophase, all the chromatin material which is in the form of thread-like structure, they condenses and comes together to form thick chromosomes which is visible, and now the chromosomes appear quite thick and they are visible. So prophase consists of chromosomes, and each chromosome consists of 2 chromatids. Like these 2 are the chromatids. They are attached with a point which is called centromere. This place is called centromere. Centromere is the point of attachment of two chromatids. And these two chromatids, they are known as sister chromatids. Okay? Whereas the chromatids of two different chromosomes, like this is one chromosome, then another chromosome is here, they are known as non-sister chromatids. These two are called non-sister chromatids. Got it? Non-sister chromatids and sister chromatids. Then next one is, in metaphase stage, all these chromosomes will arrange themselves on the equatorial plate. Like if this is the nuclear membrane, all the chromosomes will be here on the equatorial plate. Okay, they will be placed here only. This is the equatorial plate. Here they will lie. So that is the stage, metaphase stage of cell division, in which two chromosomes are seen. Like this in anaphase stage, what we find, that they will separate and they will start moving towards the opposite poles. Like in this diagram you can see here, like this I am drawing. Centromere is here. It is attached to the spindle fibers. So more here also you can draw. Now these chromosomes, they are called chromatids, but they can also be known as chromosomes once they are separated from this. Okay? Because there is a split in the centromere will divide, and then the chromosomes will start moving towards the opposite poles. So that is the condition in anaphase stage. Okay? Anaphase stage of cell division, when the chromosomes or the chromatids start moving towards the poles. Whereas in telophase stage, already they have reached towards the respective poles, and there is reappearance of nuclear membrane, the one which was lost, the nucleolus which was lost, that is disappeared during prophase stage, will once again reappear in telophase stage. Okay? So it is just opposite of prophase stage. Whatever happened in prophase stage, the opposite will be there. Now next we have to do some questions related to it. What is the significance or importance of mitosis? It is the one which helps in cell division. It also helps in the growth and repair of damaged cells and the body. It maintains the same chromosome number and it helps in asexual reproduction. Okay. So now I'll discuss some questions. Mainly I wanted to discuss the questions only. Okay, because this already we had done, so that you will have enough practice of writing the answers. Okay. Now next one is fill in the blanks. This you can do, but I will just say once. Provide the correct words to complete the following sentences. Number 1, A dash means division of nucleus. So answer is karyokinesis means division of nucleus. If a cell, number B, if a cell with two nuclei is spotted under a microscope, the cell is in dash stage of cell division. The answer is it is in telophase stage of cell division. Why? Because in the telophase stage, the nucleus has already split into two. Nuclear division is completed, and after that the division of cytoplasm is seen. Then number C, the chromosomes exhibit longitudinal splitting into two halves, and each half is called, the answer is chromatid. Like if the chromosome splits into two halves, like this is one chromosome, longitudinally if it is split into two halves, now I have drawn here both the halves, the other one is here, they are called chromatids. Okay, what is chromatids? Chromatids are the parts of chromosome, which is, this is longitudinal splitting. Splitting means breaking. Then next one, number D, exchange of genetic material between two non-sister chromatids is called crossing over. So that definition is very important. You should know what is crossing over. Crossing over means exchange of genetic material between two non-sister chromatids. Like this is one chromosome, here also another chromosome I have drawn. Okay. Now in between these two chromatids, if these chromatids I will extend like this one also I will extend further. Okay, like this. Here the genetic materials will be exchanged between these two. So this exchange of genetic material between two non-sister chromatids is known as crossing over. So remember that definition also, as well as the method or the process of crossing over. And what is the benefit of crossing over? It helps in recombination of genes. So a new organism with the combination of characters of both the parents will be produced. Okay, now next question is, in dash chromosomes are arranged at the equator. In which stage of cell division chromosomes arrange themselves at the equator? Answer is metaphase stage. Then number F, RNA and proteins get synthesized at the dash of interphase. So during which stage RNA and proteins are synthesized? Answer is during the S phase, synthetic phase. RNA and proteins are synthesized. And the last one, number G, the chromatids are attached to each other. Where are the chromatids attached? Both the chromatids are attached at centromere. The answer is centromere. Now like this, the next question is complete the sentences. Okay, the answer is there already. You have to choose which one is correct. Like one question number A, dash is an indirect cell division. And the choices are mitosis or meiosis. The answer is mitosis is a direct cell division, not meiosis. Then number B, dash is the shortest phase of mitosis, prophase or anaphase. The correct answer is anaphase is the shortest phase. Okay, anaphase is the shortest phase of mitosis. Anaphase is the shortest phase of mitosis. Alright. Now next one is number C. The division of nucleus is called, in the bracket, cytokinesis oblique karyokinesis. So correct answer is karyokinesis you have to fit. And number D, the growth of organism is achieved by mitotic or meiotic division. The answer is that by mitotic division the growth is achieved, not by meiotic division, because meiotic division is meant only for the production of gametes, that is the sex cells, not for growth. Okay. Now give appropriate biological or technical terms. If you want all these questions also, I'll take the snap or the picture of this one and send you in the group. Okay, so that you can write in your copy and learn. But here I will just discuss this. First question, give biological or technical term. This is asked in the examination also. Number one, the structure from which the spindles form in an animal cell. The spindle fibers are formed from a structure called centroile. Centroile is formed by the division of centrosome. Okay, centrosome is a cell organelle which is found only in animal cells. It's not found in plant cells. Then number two, the phase in mitosis when the nucleolus starts disappearing. Nucleolus starts disappearing during which phase? The correct answer is during prophase stage. Okay. Then number three, the structure that attaches to spindle during metaphase of mitosis. The structure that attaches spindle. The answer is it is the centromere. This centromere attaches with the spindle fibers. Number four, division which brings about vegetative growth. Vegetative growth is done by which division? Answer is by mitosis division. Then number five, the largest phase of cell cycle, normal cell cycle. It is the prophase, which is the largest or the longest phase. Number six, the phase when two chromatids divide and the two sister chromatids of each chromosome separate and are drawn apart towards opposite poles. So you can understand it is anaphase. Then number seven, the stage of mitosis in which the chromosomes are aligned at the equatorial plate. During which stage the chromosomes comes in the equatorial plate? Answer is metaphase. Then number 8, the process which helps in the formation of sex cells. This process is called meiosis cell division, but here the term which is used is gametogenesis. Okay. Number 9, the repeating units of DNA strands lengthwise. It is called nucleotides. What is it called? Nucleotides. Repeating units of DNA strands. The type of cell division that occurs during the growth of shoot. Shoot is a part of somatic, that is body cell. So here the type of cell division will be mitosis cell division. The structures responsible for transmitting characteristics from parents to offspring. Which character is there? It is known as the gene is responsible for transfer of characters from parents to offspring. So answer is gene. A structure that initiates cell division. Cell division is started by centrosome. The cell organelle found only in animal cells, not in plant cells. Okay. Now I will write some questions to make you understand. There is a multiple choice, multiple choice question in which one question with the 4 options are given. Only one of them I will discuss. Function of centrosome is, the first option, initiation of cell division, means starting of cell division. Number B, inhibition of cell division, that is it will stop the cell division. Number C, to provide site for protein synthesis, that is the place where proteins are synthesized, and none of these. So third answer is number A, initiation of cell division is the correct answer. Okay, you can practice many more. Now question number D, there is a set of terms, means certain words are written. You have to find out which one is the odd one. That also you have done in lower classes. Choose the correct or find the odd one out and give reasons. Okay, same like that only. Choose the odd one and write the answer for the or the reason for each. Like number 1. Okay. The question is to find the odd one out. What is the question? Number 1, adenine. Number 2 is cytosine, guanine, cytosine, guanine, and the last one is histamine or histone. Sorry, histone, not histamine. Okay, so which is the odd one we have to find first? Out of all these 4, adenine, cytosine, guanine, you know that all these 3, the first 3 are the name of nitrogenous bases. This one is the name of protein. So the odd one is histone is a type of protein. And what is the category that we have to write? To which the others belong? Rest are bases. Nitrogenous bases we can write. Okay, so rest are bases found in DNA molecule you can write. Found in a DNA molecule. In fact, this one is also found in DNA only. This histone proteins. So rest are the bases, nitrogenous bases also you can write because all of them are nitrogenous. Adenine, cytosine, guanine. Okay. Similarly, the second one is disappearance of nucleolus, ester formation, appearance of nuclear membrane, appearance of 2 centroids. So what is the correct answer? Appearance of nuclear membrane. Why? Because the rest are the steps found in prophase or involved in prophase stage. The third one is first growth phase, that is G1 phase, second growth phase, that is G2 phase, third growth phase, that is G3 phase, which is not there in cell cycle, and synthetic phase or the S phase. So which is the odd one? The odd one is third growth phase. There is no such term like third growth phase. Why? Because only 2 G1 and G2 phase is there. So rest are the steps in a cell cycle, but G3, that is third growth phase, is not a step of cell cycle. Okay. So now next type of question is, state the following are true or false. Sentences will be there. If false, you have to rewrite the correct one. One question I will do it so that you can understand. Mitosis is a type of reduction division. Mitosis is underlined. Okay. Type of reduction division. Okay, how you have to solve this question is, you have to change only this word which is underlined. Rest all sentence no need to change. No need to do any changes in the rest of the sentence. Only the word which is underlined. You know that this sentence is false. Almost all the sentences are false only because we have to correct it. If it is true, leave it like this. No need to do any changes if the sentence is correct. But if false, you have to change the word which is underlined, not the other words. Okay. So what you have to write? Meiosis is a type of reduction division. Same sentence, but instead of mitosis, it will be meiosis. Meiosis is a type of reduction division. Got it? So no need to change any part of the sentence except the one which is underlined. The word which is underlined is mitosis. Instead of that, we got the correct word which is meiosis. Similarly, some other questions are there, like 3 daughter cells are formed as a result of meiosis. 3 is underlined. So instead of 3, it is a false sentence. We know that. Instead of 3, you have to write 4 daughter cells are formed as a result of meiosis. The next question is, during anaphase is underlined, chromosomes are arranged at the equator. So you know that it is false. It's not the anaphase, it is the metaphase stage. So you have to write metaphase instead of anaphase. Okay. Now next question, very short answer type question. 1 marks question answers is asked in the examination. So I will write some of the questions so that you will have the idea. And the remaining, as I told you, if you need, I will send you the picture. You can write it in your copy and practice writing answers on your own. It's very important to read the chapter carefully, thoroughly, all the details, word by word, and then understand each and every terms so that you can make your own answer in your own words and write it, okay, in the examination. Like very short answer questions. Very short answer questions. 1 mark it is, okay? Each question carry 1 mark. 1 mark question answers you can say, or very short. Question number 1. What is the importance of meiosis? What is the importance of meiosis? Okay, if 1 mark is to be given in this question, how many points you need to write to get that 1 point, 1 marks? Minimum 2 points you write. Although 1 is sufficient, but you need to write 2 points. Why? Because in case you have written any 1 point incorrect, so that may lead to reduction of marks. So better you write 2 points if you know. Like what is the importance of meiosis cell division? The first point is meiosis maintains the constant number of chromosomes in a species. First point, meiosis maintains the constant number of chromosomes in a species. And what is the second importance or the second point, significance or importance of meiosis? It brings about variation. Means due to meiosis cell division, changes or variations are produced. So it also brings about variations which results in evolution and origin of life. It brings about variations. Variations means differences among the individuals of the same species. So it brings about variations which result in evolution or origin of new species. Which result in evolution or origin of new species. Okay? Any one you can write, but why I told you to learn 2? Because in case you forgot one of the answers at least, or if you have written one of them as wrong, at least you will get marks for your second point which you have written. Okay? Now next one is, which type of cell division occurs in somatic cells? Somatic means body cells. What is the answer? Mitosis cell division or mitotic division. Third one, where does meiosis occur in our body? Meiosis occurs in the reproductive tissues. That is, in case of male, in testes, in female it occurs in ovaries. Then what do you mean by the cell cycle? Already I said the definition. It is the sequence of events that occurs between the formation and the division of a cell. Expand DNA. Full form of DNA you should know. Write and practice it. DNA stands for deoxyribo. Ribo. Okay. Deoxyribo. N for nucleic. A for acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay. Same. So DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxy you can write 1 and ribonucleic you can write as next sentence and acid as 1. Now next one is, why is meiosis referred to as reduction division? Meiosis is referred to as reduction division because the chromosome number is reduced to half during this type of division. Like if parents has got 2n, then the daughter cells will have only n, that is half set of chromosomes. What is interphase? Interphase is the resting stage of cell division during the cell cycle, in which the the cell prepare itself for division. Metabolically, it is the most active stage. And who discovered the chromosomes? Answer is Walter Fleming in 1882. A German scientist discovered chromosomes. Then next, gametes have a haploid number of chromosomes. Give reason. Because during fertilization, the gametes will fuse to form the diploid number of chromosome in the individual. Like male gamete, sperm cell and egg cell, N plus N, will fuse to form 2N, that is diploid set of chromosomes in the zygote. Okay. Now next we have short answer type question type 1. That is, each question carried 2 marks. Okay. So next we will discuss about that 2 marks, then about the 3 marks, and then 5 marks question. Alright. Okay, now next you have the short answer type questions. Short answer type questions. Okay, it is of 2 marks each. This question, each question carry 2 marks. Like question number 1. Which type of reproduction brings about a change in the offspring? Why? Which type of reproduction brings about a change in the offspring? Why? You have to write the reason. The answer should be the sexual reproduction brings about change in offspring because during sexual reproduction there is combination of genes from both the parents that helps in formation of new characters or evolution of species. Okay? During fusion and crossing over, the exchange of genetic material take place that brings about changes in the offspring. Now next question. State how does meiosis maintain the chromosome number in a species? So answer is the gametes are formed by meiosis with half the number of chromosomes, and gametes contain only haploid number of chromosomes. During fertilization, both the gametes will fuse and restore the diploid number of chromosomes. In this way, meiosis helps to maintain a chromosome number in a species by reducing it to half in the gametes only. Now, how is variation produced in a species? The answer is during meiosis, the exchange of genetic material between non-sister chromatid occurs, resulting in new combinations, and these combinations are responsible for the variations resulting in evolution of species. The next question is differentiate between DNA, RNA, interphase, prophase, centrosome, centromere, chromosome and chromatid, S phase and G2 phase. After that we have distinguish between the following on the basis of what is given in the brackets, like karyokinesis, cytokinesis. Explain the term, means only definition you have to write. Like karyokinesis is division of nucleus and cytokinesis is the division of cytoplasm. Then mitosis and meiosis, number of daughter cells formed. In mitosis, 2 daughter cells, meiosis 4. Okay, then comes short answer type, that is 3 marks question. Like how does cytokinesis occur in animal cell and plant cell? So separately you have to explain both. How cytokinesis occurs in plant cell, answer is by the formation of cell plates. In animal cell, cytokinesis occurs by the formation of groove in the cell membrane that deepens further and divides the cytoplasm into 2 equal halves. Differentiate between mitosis in animal cell and plant cell. You have to write a tabular difference in which if 3 marks is there, at least you write 4 to 5 or 6 differences if you know. If you don't know, at least minimum 3 difference is needed. Okay. Then differentiate between mitosis and meiosis, same like that. Then comes long question answers. For the long question answers, some diagram based questions are asked in the first chapter. Like diagram will be given and you have to solve. like one question I will give you so that you can practice. Rest all I will give you. But minimum one question you have to practice, long question. Okay? Like here, a diagram is there. I will draw the diagram first, in which, like this, the chromosomes are seen. Okay, now what is the question asked? Number one, this one. What is number one? This is central. Number two, these thread-like structures which are there, that is asked what is they, what are they? These thread-like structures. That is marked as number two. And number three, this one is asked what is number three. Now question is identify the stage and give a reason to support your answer. You can see the chromosomes are moving towards the poles. So stage is anaphase stage. And why reason is? Because the chromosomes are moving towards opposite poles. Then name the parts level 1, 2, 3. Part 1 is centroid. The centrosome already divided to form centroid. Number 2 is the spindle fibers. And the third one is the daughter chromosomes. So daughter chromosomes, because of splitting of chromosome, two daughter chromosomes are formed. And next question is, what is the chromosome number of the cell? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So chromosome number of the cell is 4. It can be 5, it can be 6 also. Next question is, draw a neat level diagram of the cell as it would appear in the next stage and name the stage. So after anaphase, the next stage which will come is telophase stage. So you have to draw the diagram of telophase. Alright, so telophase you have to write the answer and draw the diagram also, in which you will draw that two different cells are formed. Okay, cytokinesis has not occurred till now, so you can draw like this with 4 chromosomes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also 4 chromosomes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nucleolus also you have to draw. Okay. So this way you can draw the diagram, spindle fibers and centroids also you can draw here. Here also you can draw the centroid. Telophase stage. This diagram also you have to draw. And this one is the furrow which appears in the cytoplasm for carrying out cytokinesis. Okay. So today up to this much only in this class. Now next class we can continue with the revision of second chapter, that is. And meanwhile I will give you some questions to practice, that is of the last 10 years ICSE examination questions. You try to solve them. Okay, if you cannot, then I will give you the solution also, but first you practice on your own. Alright, so today this much only. Thank you.